Hi, welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to show you how to make a very easy, simple and tasty recipe. It will be a homemade crockpot tomato sauce, and I will add some meat as well later on. I forgot to put it here on the table, but I took it out from the freezer, so it's just unthawing right now. So anyway, it will be probably a small recipe because I couldn't find many tomatoes on my little plant, so I think I have about 5 big tomatoes and a few little ones, so it will be a pretty small portion, but it will still work. So let's get started. So those are my tomatoes that I picked. As you can see, there's a little bit of mold on top of a few. So what I will do before I put it in a crock pot is that I will cut the moldy part out, and then I will place them in my crock pot. So as you can see in my crock pot, I put the tomatoes in, but I also cut the bad parts out of it. And then I will simply put those ingredients in my crock pot. So it's going to be some olive oil, some salt, some Italian seasoning, a little bit of honey, and some garlic minced. So for this recipe, I didn't find any garlic that is fresh in my fridge, so I just took the one that I can buy from the store in a can. As you can see, I put all my ingredients inside my crock pot, and I will now close the crock pot and I will simmer it. I will put it on low and let it simmer for about 4 to 8 hours. Like, the longer the better it will turn out with the flavor. Now after quite a few hours, I think it was 6 hours now, this is what it looks like in my crock pot. So we are ready to put that in a blender and make it smooth. So now I put all my tomatoes from the crock pot in this Vitamix mixer, and I will mix it until smooth. I will now add tomato paste and tomato sauce in my blender and mix it again. I have now put in my tomato paste and tomato sauce in my Vitamix mixer, and I will mix it again. So this is what it looks like once my sauce is ready. Everything is mixed up, and the next step is to put in some ground beef in it. So this is optional, it is totally up to you, so continue watching if you're interested in it. I have taken out some ground beef out of my freezer and let it unthaw, and now I put it in a pan with some oil and I will brown it, and when it is brown I will add some red crushed pepper, salt and pepper. My meat is now brown and I already added the salt, pepper and crushed red pepper. And probably within a minute I will be ready to add my sauce that is right next to me. I put it in a bowl right now. So I will pour my sauce with the meat, and then I will let it simmer for about 5 minutes, and then it should be ready to be served. After letting it simmer for about 5 minutes, this is what my sauce looks like with my meat in it, and it is just ready to be served. So I hope you enjoyed this video. There's going to be more coming up in the next few weeks, and just enjoy this recipe and talk to you until the next video.